In the facial aesthetic and look maxing communities, there always has been the argument of who is more attractive and preferable when it comes to dating. Men with feminine beauty also can be called pretty boys, or men with more of a masculine, rugged look called masculine beauty. And this argument is pretty dumb, and I will try to settle it with reason and logic. This video, like many others, will be split into two main parts: the differences between masculine and feminine beauties, and the important role of female sexual preference when it comes to this discussion. If you want to support the channel and get your face evaluated by me with personalized look max and advice, link will be down in the description. If you want to read more about topics like these, you can check out my blog at nearfacerating.com. Without further ado, let's get this video started. So first of all, there is no such thing as a feminine beauty for any of these guys on screen. They do look masculine, however, it is just a title in the community to differentiate the male archetypes. So the main differences between the so-called feminine and masculine beauty is two main things: facial ratios and styling, which can also stand for contrast. Both archetypes have ideal facial ratios if their faces are analyzed, but the man that falls in the highly masculine archetype, their facial ratios extend more into an aggressive ideal range. For example, a facial width to height ratio ranging between 1.9 to 2.1, a mid-face ratio slightly above 1 to 1. And another example, a more aggressive lower to full face ratio. The eye area sometimes is more compact with pure hooded hunter eyes and an aggressive palpebral facial length and palpebral facial height. As for the next category, which is style, the masculine beauty archetype usually rocks facial hair ranging from a stubble to a relatively short beard. The eyebrows are usually darker and thicker and their hair overall shorter, but that's not always the case, resulting in a darker overall contrast. As for the feminine beauty type, it's usually a clean-shaven look with longer, messier hairstyles. The eyebrows are not always so dark and full, reducing the aggressiveness of their overall looks and color contrast. So both of these male archetypes have equal amounts of facial attractiveness. It's the female sexual preference that plays a role in which one will be chosen. Female sexual preference can be affected by multiple factors. For example, according to studies affected by age, older women are more likely to be attracted to masculine men. Now, does this mean that younger women are more likely to find feminized faces more attractive? That seems to be the case on social media and dating apps, but the differences are negligible, as there is no study that I know of about younger women. The previous study also mentioned that heterosexual women who are likely to have some level of attraction to other women found overall feminized faces to be more attractive than the classical masculine ones. And women with an unrestricted sexual socio-orientation had a higher inclination to choose men with masculinized faces as fast hookups, more than the men with softer-looking faces. Because masculine-looking faces are quick and stronger indicators of high genetic quality, making them ideal options for hooking up. There is also the rumor that hormonal birth control pills affect female sexual preferences. And most studies done on this subject agree that women who take birth control pills are attracted to faces that are less masculine and might even find their partners unattractive while on the pill. Although this is not always the case, another factor that affects female sexual preferences is upbringing. Now, across the entire world, what makes someone scientifically attractive is the same, but depending on the culture where someone has been raised, their preferences for more masculine or feminine faces are affected. Now, if you have been blessed with good genetics allowing you to go for both types of looks, a masculine or softer one, the road for improvement for you, if not personally motivated, then it should be aimed to achieve maximum sex appeal for the area where you live and its culture. In conclusion, both archetypes are equal, but it's the female sexual preference that changes and chooses. But what do you guys think about all of this? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. That's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. A like and subscribe will be highly appreciated. And like usual, catch you guys in the next one.